Alright, YouTube! Welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Test Drive number 2 series, and today I'm going to be doing reviews on all 4 of these RUFs. So let's start out with the 4-wheel drive one since it's raining outside and it's kind of crazy out there. This is the only 4-wheel drive RUF in the game, and this is actually a pretty good RUF. All the other ones are rear-wheel drive, so be careful with them when you're driving them in the rain because they could kill you accidentally. Now, this car, when you look at it, it's kind of, you're gonna think that it's kind of ugly, but you know, it's okay. And I think I said this is the R Turbo, which is pretty good. This is a pretty good car. Here's the interior, fairly standard rough interior, and wasn't paying attention to the road. Very nice. I even like the gauges. The gauges have a little yellow needle to them, which is nice. That's a nice little detail. Now we're gonna cut the corner and go back to the house, because that's a pretty far distance to drive over there. I want to keep this episode about 5 minutes long, so I'm going to drive each car for about 1.5 minutes, which is a lot. I want to keep this episode about 5 minutes, like my Zonda episode that I made. Anyway, let's get back into the house and grab the more dangerous RGT. Oh no. Now I'm going to show you how crazy this thing is. Look at this. It can't even get a grip in this kind of weather. It's kind of crazy. See? It's lost control. As you can see, the interior gauges are red. You don't even need to pick an interior color when you get this thing, because the gauges are just red. And it's got a GPS down there. See? You can just pick black, and then the interior color of the gauges, around the metal trim around the gauges and stuff like that will be the color of the exterior color of your car, which is pretty cool. At least I think. That's how it is on the RT12, which I'm going to show you. Which I mismatched the interior on it. Now here's the exterior. Looks nice. Looks just like the RT12. Looks very nice. Very, very pretty. And it's got a nice little red big spoiler on the back. That's black. Very good car. Oh, sorry, there's someone walking around outside. I was checking to see who it was. So anyway, now let's take the slightly less dangerous RT12. And as you can see, I have it in green. I chose it in green because I quite like it in green. Here's the interior color. As you can see, everything is mismatched in here. Red leather on green dash. Like I said, interior color is going to be the color of the exterior of the car. So, like, let's say you pick a silver-colored exterior car, you're going to have silver trim around the speedometer, air conditioning unit, and GPS, which is pretty cool. This is pretty cool for a car like this. Now, you can easily find a dealership for these cars. It's the German dealership, the German cars dealership with the RUF and Volkswagen logos on them. And man, this thing is fast. This is an A1 class car. There's 2 A2 RUF class cars, 1 A1 RUF, and then there's 1 A3 RUF. The rest of the RUFs, there's one 4-wheel drive RUF in the game, and the rest of the 3 are rear-wheel drive. 2 of them have the engine mounted at the very, very back. One of them, actually 3 of them have the engine mounted at the very, very back. And then one of them has the engine mounted in the middle, which I'm going to drive right now. And that is the RUF RK Spider. And as you guys know, this car is my awesome sticker shock design car. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. Very nice little interior, as you can see. Very standard. And it's got a pretty face on it, too. Very nice. But this is actually one of the better looking RUFs. But one downside when you get this car is that, like the Zondas, it does not come with a roof. A roof for the car, which is kind of a downer right now. Because when you're driving along and then it rains, then your car's going to get wet all inside. But that's not really a problem in this game. It's not really a big problem to have in the car. And it's got a nice high center mounted third brake light located up here, which is quite nice, and it's completely separate. It's a separate piece of metal, which is pretty cool. So sounds pretty cool. I also forgot to mention, when like roofs are idling, they actually sound like motorbikes a little bit, like one of those old motorbikes or one of those Harleys, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.